Welcome back to Parent Squad. Easter is quickly approaching, and if you're looking for a fresh twist on those Easter baskets, we are here to help. Sarah Harker from the CityMoms joins me today with a look at how to elevate the tradition this year. Sarah, thanks for being here.
I'm so excited to be with you today.
Yes, welcome back. This is a wonderful occasion because a lot of people like to give to their kids, and it's a new season that has a big meaning for a lot of people. So we got to go over the right things to get for your kids. So you want to focus on their interests, what they like.
Absolutely. We've got 3 different options for you here. And they're all an excuse to get them off the screens, maybe a little extra family time, and boost that creativity.
Which is certainly what we want for our kids. Okay, so let's go through some of the items that you have here. I'm excited already.
I know. I think you're going to be stealing some of these for your office here. So this is my really creative basket. I love these little fidgets. This is a fun one that says ages 4 to 99. Which we love that. We love that age range there. And you can see I'll let you put that. It's a little fidget,
well, explain it, because if you had kids 25 years ago, you might be like, well, what's a fidget?
So this is just something that gets your hands moving. You can create all different types of shapes with it. You can make a ball, you can build, and it has this noise that is just scratches something in your brain.
Okay, you literally fidget with it.
Yeah,
people.
Exactly, to just keep your focus longer. Another one, this is inspired by my middle son, who is Mr. Engineer. These are lights for your bike, and you can program it to be all sorts of different bike lights. And then we also have on the bottom here some LED lights for your room. This is a big deal right now, especially with that elementary school, junior high range. It's a really fun way to get them creative. And then for your world, Felicia, with toddlers, these magnetiles are the biggest parenting hack. I love that they made this little travel case. It's metal, so you can build on it.
That's nice.
They are very fun.
Let me see, 26 pieces. It says ages 3 to 99.
Yes, exactly. And you can build whatever. It's great for the restaurant. It's good for the car. All sorts of fun things. And of course, we have to throw in the traditional bubbles. Keep things a little traditional.
Listen, those bubbles are hit every single time.
Every time. I also added a fun little kit here for our older kids.
Ooh, look at all those pieces.
Picture frame. I know, lots of pieces. Again, older kids and parents with patience.
Yes.
We encourage that one.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, what else do we have?
This is my box I made for the whole family. So a lot of people are trying to keep things down, not buy as much stuff.
Yeah.
And
like, what if you're the family that has 3 children and you're buying for them? It's like, here you go.
Yeah.
All of you all enjoy this stuff.
Yeah, and we're going on a little trip for spring break. We're going to be traveling. So I wanted to make something just all in one for everybody to enjoy. So I love these little canoodles. These are different brain teasers. They're also really fun no matter what age you are, if you're an adult or a kid. It's a fun thing to do together. Okay, I'm not like a card girl. But this game has a chokehold on me.
Okay.
There's 5 crowns. I cannot stop with 5 crowns. And every single person from our house comes out of the room whenever this is out.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a secret. I don't know what it does, but it's very fun.
Yeah,
and
it says age 8 and up on the card game.
8 and up. And you know what? My little guy even likes to play this. We just put him on one of our teams.
Yeah, how old is he?
He just turned 8.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then
okay, so you remember our day. We had board games. We were outside. We were with our siblings. Our parents played the board game with us. It was a family fun time instead of everyone separating into their rooms or their tablets. I love it.
Exactly. And, again, along the lines with spring break coming up, I have journals here. Those are always so fun to go back and see what your kids are remembering. And it usually will surprise you. It's the little things, not the huge, theme park trip. It's the little things like feeding the fish that they remember and write about. That's a fun keepsake as well.
Or forgetting to feed the fish.
Yes.
Both.
Or that. And then I also put in a series, The Wild Robot's a great one. Even for your little guy, this is a really fun time to start reading to your kids. We've got 3 different ones. This was a movie last year that a lot of kids loved. Any books that you read in your childhood? We did Harriet the Spy on our car trip last year, and it was such a fun remembering for my husband and I, and then to share that with our kids. It's just a great way to get everyone talking.
Yes, yes. I see something that says bananagrams.
Oh yes, grab that. That's a fun one too.
Okay, what's a bananagram?
So this is a little bit of like a Scrabble nod. It's a different word game that you can play. If you've got the younger kids, again, you want to pair them with mom and dad.
It says the anagram game that drives you bananas. Bananagram. Okay, it's just a fun name.
You can like write the little jingle for that. Perfect. Yeah, and I love that it's just an easy case to keep in the car again.
Yes.
And this is another one. They make these for all different ages. Your guy can do this with you with the bigger stickers. It's just like a paint by number, but with stickers. And so it's a really fun thing to do together at the restaurant, or if you've got a little one in church or wherever you're trying to keep their attention.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I see another toddler toy which has caught my eye.
Yes, this is so fun. Again, getting them using their hands, playing, no screens. It's so fun to see what they come up with these. And if they've got older cousins, those are a fun one to play too with the little people.
Yeah.
And just get everybody incorporated. We love Every because it has every race that you can imagine here. It's incorporating everybody.
That's amazing.
So I like to call this my United Nations toy.
Yes, and then your toddlers, you want them to just be tactile. You want them to be touching things. You know, they're still learning all those sensory things and all the things. Okay, let's keep it moving. I see this. This is really cool, the soccer ball. Look at all the different colors here.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, we've got the World Cup coming up.
Yes.
There's some really cool themes out there and bright colors with soccer balls, keeping them moving, like you said. I also added our obstacle course kits, and I don't know if you've seen those before.
Yes. Well, we're dealing with this in soccer right now. So she's talking about the cones that you can set up. You said you do this on road trips a lot?
I keep that in my car. See how it has that really nice little clip to keep things together?
Yes, that's what I like.
For a rest stop, you can set up a little obstacle course, get the wiggles out while you're doing your squats. I can see you in like full on car trip mom mode.
Yes, yes, that's me. That's totally me. I love that you see that.
So fun.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of this bag is all sports focused.
Look at this basket.
Swimmers. I know you've got swimmers in your family.
I do. This is another good option when you're trying to give the family gifts instead of giving like 3 or 4 different baskets. It's like, here's a basket for everybody.
Yeah, and we've got flippers in there. Kids love flippers. Even when they're not huge swimmers yet, they just love to have those little flippers on their feet.
Okay, here are the flippers.
Goggles. I don't know. My kids like goggles in the bathtub even.
Goggles. Awesome.
But yeah, just very sports themed. We've got a water bottle in there. Everybody's loving the Awalas right now.
You can never overgive on a water bottle. There's always going to be a need for those, even after the Stanley phase. There's always a need for a good water bottle. This is perfect. And then sweatbands. See, again, gifts for the entire family. Everybody can use something in there, which I love. And then the bag itself is a gift. And I see these little bunnies.
I knew you were not going to be able to resist.
You know, I have to.
Look at our Easter bunny.
Sarah, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
It's perfect.
I'm just a girl. Okay, so of course we've got creativity, outdoor fun, all the amazing things that you can get creative for your child's Easter basket and kind of encourage their creativity. We actually place more on the CityMoms at WTHR.com/Parent Squad. Thanks for hanging out with us.
It's great to be here as always.
Stay with us, more to come.